It's that time of the year again. A time for joy and goodwill and trees all aglow. A time for carols and cheer and nog of the egg persuasion. A time for me, the Krampus, your narrator for this evening. I'd love to tell you about the story I'm gonna be narrating, but to be frank, there ain't one. Well, there's a story, but it's not a running through line. It's just part of it. And everything else you're about to see kinda speaks for itself. So why, do you ask, am I narrating when it's just a bunch of unrelated sketches with no true line? They asked, and it's a paycheck. Enjoy the nonsense.
Dear Santa, I've been very good this year, even if my mommy doesn't think so. Would you tell me if I'm on the naughty list or the nice list? If I'm on the nice list, I'd like a pull-apart Mr. Bonehead action figure. If I'm on the naughty list, could you please leave me something besides coal? Coal is dirty, and my mommy just made us new stockings. Dove Graft.
Greetings and palpitations! Tonight I will be telling the traditional Chronicle Eve tale, Philip the Stocking and the Chronicle Platypus, with visual accompaniment by our special guests, the Hans Schwarzkopf National Finger Puppet Theater Players. I begin. Once upon a time, in a forest full of magical animals, there lived a sad, lonely platypus. This platypus was sad and lonely because he was the only animal in the forest who didn't have a holiday to call his own. The other holiday animals, the Christmas aardvark, the Hanukkah hedgehog, and the Easter moose, all looked down on the poor platypus and made fun of him. Oh, it's so sad. You shouldn't be in our forest, said the Christmas aardvark. It's only for important animals like us who have a holiday to call their own. Yeah, said the Hanukkah hedgehog. Hurrunk, hurrunked the Easter moose. My, such language. And so the platypus left to find a holiday to call his own. He searched high and low, but could not find a holiday that didn't already have an animal, so he sat down in the snow and cried. Oh, the poor platypus. Meanwhile, the other holiday animals were having a party to celebrate having holidays to call their own. I'm happy for my holiday, said the Christmas aardvark. Yeah, said the Hanukkah hedgehog. Hurrunk, hurrunked the Easter moose. But their party was so loud and festive, it woke up the most fearsome of the holiday animals, the Arbor Day Dragon. Roar, roared the Arbor Day Dragon. Your party woke me up, and now I'm cranky. Roar! And he began to chase the other animals all over the forest. Ooh, this is the scary part. Meanwhile again, the platypus was still crying in the snow. I wish I had a holiday to call my own, he sobbed. Just then, Philip the Stocking arrived in a whirl of snow. Hello, sad little platypus, he said. You do not need to be sad. You have had a holiday of your own the whole time. I just got held up on the freeway on my way to come tell you. You are the Chronicle Platypus. The Chronicle Platypus was overjoyed. He now had a holiday to call his own. He rushed back to the other animals to tell them, but when he got there, he was met with a horrible sight. The Arbor Day Dragon was sitting on them! Ugh. Roar! Roared the Arbor Day Dragon. This will teach you to wake me up. Help us! Cried the Christmas aardvark. Yeah! Cried the Hanukkah hedgehog. Hurrunk! Hurrunked the Easter moose. And so, using the magic of Chronicle and his venomous ankle barbs, the Chronicle Platypus defeated the Arbor Day Dragon and saved the other holiday animals. Thank you, said the Christmas aardvark. Yeah, said the Hanukkah hedgehog. Hurrunk! Hurrunked the Easter moose. Now that you have a holiday to call your own, you can join our party. No, said the Chronicle Platypus. You have always been mean to me. I'm leaving the forest with Philip the Stocking to spread joy and streusel cakes to all the good little children. And so he did. And that's why every year on Chronicle Eve, we hang spurs by the mantle to honor the Chronicle Platypus and his venomous ankle barbs. The end. I love a happy ending.
I got a brand new sweater for this. Anyway, meanwhile, back at the North Pole, Rudolph and Hermie the Elf were on their way to see Indiana Jones about the map of Atlantis? Alright, who put their fanfic up on the teleprompter? I've got to get an agent. Going it alone has been a huge mistake.
Dear Mr. Santa, I have been thinking for a long time about what I want for Christmas. And I am still thinking. I was wondering, is there a set cutoff date by which you have to have your wishes in before it's too late for you and the elves to fulfill them? If so, could you write back and tell me when it is, so I know how long I've got to think of something? Oh, wait, I know. Dear Mr. Santa, disregard the previous message. I know what I want for Christmas. I want a pull-apart Mr. Bonehead action figure. Thank you in advance. Leeway. That ought to do it.
Hello, and welcome to another installment of Last Minute Meals with Melvin. It's that festive time of the year again, so let me ask you something. Have you ever dealt with having an exhaustive list of people you want to get gifts for, but don't want to bother to getting to know any of them well enough to get them something they would personally like? I know I have. And what is the perfect gift to give such a picky gift getter? That's right, fruitcake. But who has the time to make that many fruitcakes? So here I am, Melvin, with my special recipe for easy-to-make mini fruitcakes, using only a box of my own special fruitcake mix, and a frozen fruit of your choice. Here's what you do.
Get your fine, handsome-looking self out your favorite mixing bowl. Add the package of fruitcake mix. There you go. And now add the fruit of your choice. I'm using blueberries. Although it looks like someone else got to them before I did. Oh well. More cake is always a good thing. Now add the liquids, according to package directions. And mix thoroughly. Keep on mixing. Look at me go! Round and around we go. Where we stop? That looks good. Now, scoop your batter into a muffin pan lined with these paper cup thingies. Take your time. You want it to be even. Two down. However many left to go. How's about we just come back when I'm already done? Okay? Okay. Now that you have filled them all with no assistance from anybody whatsoever, pop into a preheated oven and bake.
And there you have it. Tiny fruitcakes ready to give, and easy to dodge when they chuck them back at you in disgust.
What are those?
My special secret recipe mini fruitcakes.
Is that a box of muffin mix?
No. It's a box of fruitcake mix.
Yeah, right. Is that a bag of blueberries?
Yeah? And?
You just made blueberry muffins.
They're cakes, and they have fruit in them. Therefore, they're fruitcake.
Call them whatever you want. I'm just surprised you made something that actually looks edible. It's a Christmas miracle!
That's all for this installment of Last Minute Meals with Melvin. Bye.
Anyone want muffins?
Okay, Leopold, I've written my letter to Santa, and I'm going to read it out loud, and I want you to tell me what you think, okay? Okay. Dear Santa, I was wondering if you knew my grandmother's super secret sugar cookie recipe. She didn't give it to anybody before she died, and my dad really wants to make them again, and can't find a recipe he likes as much. And he's really sad about it, and that makes me sad. So if you do, could you bring it? I know my dad would be happy to make you some to thank you. Love, Pan. P.S. I would also like a pull-apart Mr. Bonehead action figure. Thank you. Love, Pan. What do you think? Yeah, it could probably be worded better.
Hey, I can see myself in these. What? Oh. I'll be honest. I kinda tapped out after that brain melter of a finger puppet show, so, I don't really know what's going on anymore. Also, I gotta leave to go pick up a friend at the airport here soon, so, you're on your own from here on out. Best of luck.
And now, Lockjaw performing that old classic, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We we you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Excuse me, what was that all about? You don't like that version of the song? Well, it's the only version I've got. What version would you like? I'm sorry, I don't speak dog. Are you cold? Wiggly paws? Jazz paws? You want me to do a jazz version? Dog's a jazz fan. Who knew? I don't really have a jazz version. You've got a jazz version? Well, lay it on me, Daddy-O! Ooh, I like this. Good boy. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin, glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. Get down with your bad self, boy. I'm sorry, your good self. I wish you could see my footwork. I've been taking lessons. Look at me go! Here we go again! We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin, glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some piggy pudding, now bring us some piggy pudding, now bring us some piggy pudding. Oh, we don't know what it is. That was fun. Come on, I've got a fruitcake. Let's go check the internet and see if you can have some.
Dear Santa Claus, Mongo has tried his best to be nice this year. If it not too much trouble, could Mongo have... Oh, yeah. Oh, a small box, and a tube of toothpaste, and a roll of tape, and a rock, and, and a new pencil. Yeah. Work. Oh, right. And Charlie would like deluxe pull-apart Mr. Bonehead action figure with light and sound tomb with a view playset. He has also been good this year, except when he chewed up Mongo's fuzzy slippers. Love, Mongo, and Charlie. Mongo love Christmas.